Hello everyone. Hello traders. I'm Michael. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I want to recommend you guys to using the Bollinger Bands, which is my title. Trading with Bollinger Bands brings me positive expectations, and this is my performance this week on the Top Step Express funded account, and I did quite a lot trades, 121, and profitable trades are 62%. So this is how it looks like. This is the distribution, the P&L, and this one is cumulative without fees, like this, and this is each trade like this. And I want to say I've been learning to trade with Bollinger Bands for the last 3 months, and it really brings me very good results. And I have been trading for I think over 6-7 years, but recently I really got a lot of improvements because of learning this Bollinger Bands. I have been learning a lot of indicators or the price action like you guys, but until I learned Bollinger Bands, it brings me wow extraordinary transformance. And then so that's why I want to recommend you guys to try to learn about this, try to know more about this Bollinger Bands. It's a very old indicator, but it really works. And so you can see from my performance of this week, it looks good for me. I don't know for you guys, but it really it performed much more better than the trades I used to be. So now I want to show you guys some information which is public. You can search wherever on the internet. It's a lot on there. And this one is from the Investopedia. And then here's a little explanation about the Bollinger Bands.
To understand, Bollinger Bands were credibility.
So basically this one is it's developed by John Bollinger in very long time ago. See, 1980s, and which is the time I was born. And then is the main definition is the middle line is using 20 smooth moving average, and you use 2 standard deviations as the value to use it. And then the few important things is that let me see how to trade with not here. Here, moves within the bands. Here says the Bollinger Bands creates a range expected to contain approximately 95% of the price movements. So it says about 95% of the time the price will move between the Bollinger Bands, between the upper bands and the lower bands. So there's only 5% of the time the price will move beyond the upper bands and lower bands, which means that there are many opportunities you can do with this Bollinger Bands. And here it shows you some strategies you can use of this Bollinger Bands action. It says when the bands goes up or what or down or narrow or extend, then what it means, and then what kind of potential reaction you can do to the market. And you can look carefully about these informations and do I encourage you guys to do a lot of backtesting in the market to retest how it works. And we don't need to use all of these Bollinger Band strategies. You can just choose some of the simple ones to test, and you will find, if you backtesting a lot enough, you will find out that it really works well most of the time. Not every time, but most of the time. So it will brings you a lot more confidence than before. Like I do, I can guarantee you this. This is how you can see from my this week performance, right? I think it's really good, much better than before. And the winning rate is 62.81%. For the past, a lot of strategies I used before, it only brings me around like 30% to around 40%, 45%, which is enough if the the reward to risk ratio is big enough, but it's still not the winning rate is not enough to give me enough confidence to trade every time. Sometimes I will skip the trade, and sometimes it's a big trade and I miss it, and then you will, you have some emotional problem. Then you think, oh shit, that I missed that one. This time I need to click the button, and this time is a loose trade, so it hurts your confidence. But with Bollinger Bands, it brings me pretty good, winning rates like 60%. So you will not afraid so much to test the signal when you see from the Bollinger Bands, and then you can execute it more easily, more confidently. Then it brings you more consistent results. That's the most important thing, right? So I really recommend you can check this information on the Investopedia and check the Bollinger Bands. And of course, you can still also you can watch more videos about Bollinger Bands to see how everyone use it. I think it's pretty much the same, only some small differences, but you can I think you can watch more about these Bollinger Bands, how they work and how everyone uses. Some YouTubers, they how they say about this. So that's it. And I'm not going to teach you guys how to use the Bollinger Bands, because I think I'm not good enough to teach about this. I think I learned most of the skills about Bollinger Bands from the internet, or from people who using it, and they give me some feedback, and I go to back testing the market. I usually trade Nasdaq, the micro Nasdaq, and whatever you learn from the internet or from other profitable traders, you all need to do a lot of back testing. When you see when you see the videos, they show you the very good results, like maybe like what I did now, but or you heard some people that they say, oh, I'm using Bollinger Bands to make a lot of money in very short time, but you still need to do your own homework to do the back testing and to check the different time frame, to check the Bollinger Bands, because in different time frame the Bollinger Bands doing different things, right? So you need to compare the higher time frame, what is doing now. Is it within the bands? Is it near the upper bands or lower bands? And at the same time, in the lower time frame, is it also at the same area of the bands? Then maybe it shows you the opportunities to trade, right? Maybe here the opportunity to trade, to go short, and the opportunity to go long. Maybe you need to do a lot of back testing to see the statistic data to check it. Yes, make sure you do a lot of back testing before you using any indicators or any strategy. And I hope you guys can learn something good for you from the Bollinger Bands like I do. And I think I'm using it and now and also in the future. Yeah, since you see the outcome, you will never let it go. Yeah, I learned a lot of indicators like RSI, KD, or the patterns, any kind of patterns, head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders, or any other stuff, or the Fibonacci, or anything. I learned almost everything. But this Bollinger Bands, I used to learn this before, but just recently, from 3 months ago, I started learning this from some successful traders, and they teach me how you can look at the market with Bollinger Bands, like what I just mentioned before. And I think about other skills or strategy about Bollinger Bands, you can just check the videos, and also this one here are some some strategies it already show you on this website you can use to here to do the back testing. I hope this video will helps you a lot, and see you soon. Happy weekend.